Hi friends, it's Laurie here and welcome back to another video with me. Today I'm taking you through a 10-minute full body morning stretch. So come and give this video a quick thumbs up, hit subscribe to join the Lemon Yoga family, and then meet me on your mat. We're going to begin today's practice in a wide leg child's pose, melting our bellies towards the ground. And then when you're ready, rise on up onto all fours and begin to dip your belly to the ground and then round through the spine as we move through cat-cow. Gently warming through the back of the body, taking nice deep breaths in and out. Finding a nice release in the spine, and this is always a really lovely place to start first thing in the morning. Stay with your breath as you move, finding more and more space through the back of the body. And then from there, take the knees wide, reach the left arm up high, thread left arm under the right as we come into a twist. Reach the left arm high again and thread and fold one more time like that. Reach it high and thread and fold. This time stay there, left shoulder to the ground, walk that right arm away and hold extended child's pose, lifting the tailbone to the ceiling, lengthening all the way through the spine. Find length, find space, and breathe. Big breaths in and out. When you're ready, press that right hand to the mat to rise on up through center. Reach the right arm high, eyes look up. And thread underneath the left. And again we rise and we thread. One more time we rise, reach high and we thread. Let the right shoulder melt to the mat now. Walk that right arm away, the left arm away, looking under the armpit towards the ceiling. Lifting the tailbone high to the sky, taking nice deep breaths in and out. And just let the body melt, let the back open and stretch. And when you're ready, press and rise. We'll put the forearms to the mat, sink your hips to the ground, lift the heart space forwards for a really gentle back bend, our Sphinx pose. A really nice gentle way to warm into the back in the morning. Press to the elbows, press to the palms. Keep lifting the chest forwards and then hands to the mat. Press and rise into downward facing dog where we can pedal through the feet, finding a little bit of warmth in the backs of the legs. Or you could just press both heels towards the ground if you would rather. Lift the tailbone high, drop through the crown of the head to find as much length through the spine as you can, and then step your left foot through, followed by the right into Uttanasana. You can let the head hang heavy, maybe gently rock from side to side, or just hold still. Make sure you're breathing deeply down into the belly, and then inhale to find a flat back. Lengthen your spine, lengthen the backs of the legs, breathe. Getting ready to come into Utkatasana now. Bend the knees, sweep the arms high, spine is long, squeeze through the glutes as you sit back. Inhale to rise, upward salute, eyes look up, chest opens. Exhale to your heart space, Tadasana, stand tall. Inhale, we reach the arms all the way to the ceiling. Exhale, melt the body down into Uttanasana, your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, find length through the spine. Exhale to melt back down. Step the right leg back into low lunge, eyes look forwards. Deep breath in. Exhale, left foot back, downward facing dog. Deep breath in and then roll the body forwards for plank. And we'll move through Chaturanga. Come on down, press to the palms, lift the heart space, rise into up dog, arms straight, stretching deeply through the back of the body now, opening through the chest. Press back to downward facing dog, hips high. And then lift right leg to the ceiling, find three-legged dog for a breath before stepping that foot through left knee to the ground. Set yourself up in low lunge, reach the arms to the ceiling, finding crescent lunge, scoop tailbone under and squeeze through the glutes. Lift the heart space, gently open into those hips and breathe. Big breaths in. And exhale out, release hands down, shift the hips backwards, lift the right toes high, fold the body forwards. Find length all the way through the back of the right leg, right down into the toes, and just let yourself melt here for a few deep breaths. Giving the body time. We roll forwards into low lunge. When you're ready, step left foot to meet right into forward fold. Into flat back, halfway lift, lengthen that spine. And then we're ready to find Utkatasana, chair pose. Reach those arms high, sit right back with the sit bones, and then rise into upward salute. Eyes can look up. Exhale to Tadasana, your mountain pose. Inhale, reach the arms up high. Exhale, we melt into our forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold. The left leg shoots on back. We sink into a low lunge. Eyes look forwards. Inhale. Exhale, press it back. Downward facing dog. Hips high, heels low. Lengthen the spine. Inhale. Exhale, roll forward plank, move through your chaturanga, press and rise all the way to up dog, lift that heart space, stretch all the way through the back of the body. Big breaths as you press on back, downward facing dog. Left leg lifts into three-legged dog, inhale. Exhale, step the foot through, land your right knee to the ground, reach the arms away for your crescent lunge. Squeeze the glutes, tuck the tailbone under, lift through the heart space. Hold it there. Just giving the hips a moment to really open, to stretch, to breathe. Exhale, we release, hands to the mat, shift the hips, lift the toes high and fold yourself down over that left leg, lifting the toes towards the ceiling. Let the upper body melt, just to wherever you naturally want to get to here. Don't force anything. You can even keep the knee bent if you'd rather. Stay with the breath. And let's roll through to the front of the mat. Step right foot in to meet the left into forward fold. Inhale through your chair pose, Utkatasana. Reach the arms high, upward salute, eyes look up, take a back bend. Exhale to your heart space, Tadasana. Inhale, we rise. Exhale, we dive back down. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale to melt. Right foot steps, left foot steps, downward facing dog. Full body stretch here, guys. Let the whole body open. And then slide the side of your right leg through, left leg nice and long. Reach the right arm up and over for a side bend. The left hand could reach for the left toes if you can reach comfortably. And just breathe some space through the inner thighs, through the hips, through the groin. Taking big breaths in and out. Big breaths in. And exhale, release. Let's go the other side, left leg in, right leg out long now. Sit tall and reach the left arm up and over into a nice big side bend. Right hand can reach for the right toes. Stay with the breath, keep the chest nice and open, facing forwards. Stay with it. And release. Rise on up, back through center. Take both legs out wide now. They don't have to be very wide at all. It's up to you, and you can, of course, bend into the knees if you need. Gently reach the arms forwards, opening into the hips, opening into the inner thighs. A nice big stretch through the legs to start your day. Breathe deeply, big belly breaths in and out. Walk yourself back in, give the legs a little shake as you draw them back together. And then we'll find cross-legged. Sit nice and tall, focus on your breath. Taking a mindful moment before you move on with the rest of your day. Take a moment here to clear the mind, let the body relax, and focus on the breath. Just noticing the breath falling into the body and then leaving the body. You can stay here as long as you need. I want to take a moment to say thank you so much for joining me for today's morning yoga stretch. I really hope you enjoyed this fun routine. If you did, be sure to leave me a comment and let me know, and hit subscribe to join the Lemon Yoga family. I would absolutely love to have you here. When you're ready, you can reach the arms up high before exhaling those hands to your heart space. Take care when you are ready to move on. I will see you next time. Bye, guys.